Hi everyone, it's Simone Watson. I am back. It's a little tentative because my voice has been going in and out. As you remember, a few weeks ago I lost my voice. It's been going in and out, but right now feels fine. It just gets tired kind of easily. So I'm going to try and keep this under 4 minutes so I don't have to, talk too much and have pain. So, hi. I've missed y'all. Um, So here's the thing about my Cam Nano prep. I have not been prepping for Cam Nano very much at all. I've been working on other things. Well, in a way, that's prepping for Cam Nano though, because if I get ahead on my other things I have to do, then I have some time to do Cam Nano. So I guess in a way I have been prepping because I've been doing work. But anyway, um, I was going to come here and talk about how woefully unprepared I feel for Camp Nano and how I just want to pants all of my whips. Just do all of them. Just all of them. Just write all of them at once. That was what I thought about doing. And then I was like, no, instead of doing all my whips, I'm just gonna roll a die. This was the first die that I found. Because I went and got the Cranium game. Anyway, I was like, I'm just gonna roll a die and figure out what I should write as my backup plan because I'm scared to write the thing I'm gonna write. Well, that wasn't what I said, but I was like, in case I can't write the thing. And then I realized, no, there is no backup plan because a backup plan would be me making a decision out of fear. And I probably need to make a video about this, but the basic thing is when I make writing decisions out of fear, they're generally not good. Or most decisions made out of fear. Like, I need to make them calmly. And I have decided I am really going to give this my best shot at writing the thing that is outside of my comfort zone, which is a graphic novel. So instead of rolling this die to choose an idea, I have decided to use the Cranium game board as a plotting tool. Ah, yay! I just decided this 5 minutes ago, so I'm not fully certain how it works, but since I haven't plotted anything yet, anything is better than nothing, right? Okay, so here's a Jamie Gold worksheet. I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but you can go to Jamie Gold's website. I'm not going to show you it up close. But basically, it talks about these 4 parts of your story, and it has the setup, the response, the attack, and the resolution. So the setup is your Act 1, where we see the setup part. Okay, here's how stuff is. And then there's an inciting incident, which changes things, and then your main character has to make a decision. So when your character makes a decision, we move into this. No, I'm sorry. That was totally backwards. No, I'm sorry. We do. This is the response. I thought it was the resolution for a second. We move into this. Things are happening. Your character has to make another decision. Some things are happening. And then we move into this one. And oh, snap. The stakes are rising. Oh, snap. Da, 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 blah, blah, blah. Climax. And then we go into the resolution where it's like, yeah. You know? Somehow that reminds me of like sipping some soda or something. Like just the... That's the resolution. It's when we all just let out a soda sipping breath. Anyway, the point... That was weird. Sorry. The point is, I think what I'm going to do, possibly, is have my red spaces be a who, yellow spaces be a what, blue spaces be a where, and green spaces be a why. And so we have our turning points, and those things change. And so what I'm going to do right now is roll the die. We're getting past 4 minutes, but I'm going to keep going because I'm excited. I'm going to roll the die to choose one of the acts. And if it's one that would be a spoiler, I'm just going to use a different story, right? Like about a man who has some aliens come to his house. Because I wouldn't actually write this, I'm just using this. A man who has some aliens come to his house and demand peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. But oh no, he's out of peanut butter. Okay. Yellow. Okay. So yellow is our response. So we're going to go to this section after the man has decided, okay, I will try and get the peanut butter sandwich. What happens next? Now I need to roll for a who, a what, a where, or a when, or something. I don't know. I mean, a who or what, or you know what I'm talking about. A who, a what, a where, and a why. Yellow again. So that would be a what. So what does our guy do after deciding to go get the alien some peanut butter? He gets in his car and goes to the grocery store. Again, this is not something I would actually write. This is actually quite boring. But, you know. So, this is how this plotting game should work. And I may just plot out the whole thing like that. Or I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably going to try and plot out the whole thing. And if I get stuck, just roll the die and go to whatever part is necessary. If that makes sense. And then, no, you know what? I'm sorry. I said that the resolution reminds me of soda because it's like you let out a breath. That's not why. I think the reason the resolution reminds me of soda is because when you open the bottle of soda, there's so much carbonation that or when you pour it in a glass, probably. There's so much carbonation that all the bubbles rise up. And then after a while, the bubbles settle back down. I think that's why. It's like after all the that we did in the third act, we're finally like settling into a comfortable position. And that makes the soda much easier to drink. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I'm weird, but this might work, hopefully, and I'm gonna try it. Okay, so let me know if y'all have some things that work for you in terms of planning. If you want to try this method, you know, I am not the expert at all on story planning, but at least I have this worksheet that helps. And I read, I used to have a book, How to Write a Screenplay, and that helped as well with the setup, inciting incident, decision, reaction, and all of that. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you Monday. I will try to post a video on Monday. Okay? Bye. Oh, and have a good Resurrection Sunday, or if you say Easter, have a good Easter. Bye.